Hey guys, Rob Baldwin here, IMX Productions, and welcome to a new tutorial. I got a request for a tutorial on how to design a print all over shirt. So for selling online. So if you're using Teespring, T-Chip, Gearbubble, whatever, and you want to create one of these new print all over shirts, that's where your image, your design goes all over the shirt, prints everywhere as opposed to just on the front. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm using Gearbubble. It's one of my favorites right now. I've tried Teespring. I've tried T-Chip. They're all good, but Gearbubble is my favorite. It's got the really good markups, really good support, and good products that you can sell. So, and they do support the all over print. So that's what we're going to do. Now, this tutorial is going to be less of a design tutorial, more of a how to put this online and sell it. Mainly because when it comes to designing an all-over shirt, you're not really restricted. You're not restricted by color. You don't have to do EPS. You don't have to convert to vector and all that stuff because this is a full graphic. You can essentially use any picture. You can use a photograph, put it on the shirt. You can use really anything. So you're not limited. So I'm not going to go through the design of it, but I'm going to go through how to get it onto Gearbubble, and so you can sell online. Okay. So first thing you want to do is go to gearbubble.com. We're going to come up here, big green button, launch campaign, traditional campaign. Look at all these awesome product that you can sell. We're going to click all over print, go to next step. Now here's the idea. You need a photo that's going to cover a big square area like this. Okay, we want it fairly high res. The maximum I believe you can upload is 50 megs, but that gives us a lot of room. And Gearbubble does require PNG files. That's because a lot of their other products requires a transparency, but for this you don't need, but they still require PNG. So, but what we want to do is, since you need to upload a full image, but you still want to make sure that your image is actually on the shirt and not going to get cut off. So what we're going to do is going to create a quick template. So we're going to hit Command-Shift-3 on a Mac, or simply print screen on a PC, and you're going to get a print screen of this. We're then going to open that in Photoshop. So here's my print screen. I am then going to select the shirt, just like that. Hit Command-Control-C, copy. We're going to create a new canvas, and here's where we're going to create our file. So we're going to go 3000 by 3000. I really don't care. It's got to be a square, and it's got to be fairly high res. So 3000 by 3000, that's a good size for me. Come down here, we're going to paste that shirt in there. It's going to be way too small, but we're going to bring it up. There we go. Now what we want to do is just delete all the stuff around. So that little gray line border there, I don't want that. So just select that as close as best you can, and the bottom as well. Select that, just hit delete, and then we're going to select all the white around the shirt, just like that, a little bit here, perfect. Kind of screwed up here, so we're just going to go minus, and doesn't have to be perfect. This is just to create our template. Hit delete again. So now what we've done is we've got the image just of the shirt. We're going to create a new layer. We're going to fill it black. We're going to hit Command and click on the shirt icon, shirt layer, sorry, and that's going to give us a selection of the shirt. We're then going to delete that from the black layer. So then we can delete the t-shirt layer. What that's done is it's created a mask over where this is where our image has to be. So from here, you design your shirt, whatever you want. Like I said, I'm not going to spend time on the design aspect. I got this image right here. It's royalty-free of a tiger. So we're going to create a tiger shirt. So I'm just going to bring that up like this. There we go. Fill the image. And then I'm going to put that under my mask layer. And then I can see this is what the t-shirt's going to look like. So I can take this, I can move it a little bit, center the tiger. We're missing a little bit here. So I'm going to first rasterize this. And then I'm going to just simply select like that, and I'm just going to stretch it out a bit so it reaches the end. There we go. So now, our tiger's centered on the shirt. It really fits well. That would make a really nice shirt. So what I want to do is remove the mask layer. Don't worry about this white. It's going to get cut off anyways. And we're going to come up here and save as. We're going to choose PNG. Remember I said Gearbubble requires PNG. We're going to call it Tiger Shirt 1. Gonna save that. Hit OK. Now, Gearbubble requires PNG. It's quite possible that Teespring or T-Chip will accept JPEG in this particular instance for the all-over print. I don't know. I haven't done it on those platforms. I use Gearbubble. Let's come back here to Gearbubble. Let's go upload design, upload graphic. Let's grab that file we created. We're going to wait. It's processing. So you can upload up to 50 megs, as it says on the screen there. File type PNG. Image dimensions max 14 by 16. I'm not sure why they write that. I would stick to a square, but that's me. There we go. That's probably why, because it does cut off a bit. That doesn't matter. Now, you can adjust this if the image is not quite what you like, or if you made some sort of error where some of your image is cut off, then just go back in Photoshop and edit and then resave and whatever you want. There is a back to this. Okay, so there's a back to the shirt. Now, in my experience, I've created all print shirts where the back image was different, which, you know, to me looks cooler if you have a different image on the back, but your profit will drop. If you have a back image, see how your profit here is $12 a shirt if you sell at $29.95. My profits dropped to $9 on that shirt because Gearbubble is charging you for the back of the shirt. Now, if you hit duplicate, if you're duplicating the back, now you're going to have the same image on the front and back. I don't know if they're going to charge you for that. I'm not sure. But if there's image on both back and front, probably going to get charged for it. I'm not sure. But either way, why would you want a shirt that just has image on the front? If you're worried about your profits, you just simply up your costs, maybe sell that at $35, and then you're good. Let's go to the next step. Okay, so just hit the front and back here to make sure that, yes, indeed, we do have our image on both sides. Campaign name, we're just going to call this Tiger Shirt. Description's fine the way it is. We're in category animals. Tags, you can put tiger. And then campaign length, whatever you want. I like to stick to short campaigns, 2 or 3 days. And then find a thing that works. Tiger Shirt 1. It works. Okay, so from here we set our price to 35. Buy it now. Evergreen, always a good idea. Charge more for bigger sizes. Yes, always a good idea, because otherwise you're the one taking those expenses. Hit the terms and services, and then launch your campaign. If you've got upsells and campaign stuff ready to go, I'm not going to go into those details. If you have a Facebook pixel, make sure you get that in there. But again, that's not for this tutorial. And our shirt is now live. Let's click on it. And here we go. Tiger Shirt. It's there. Buy it now. It's ready to go. So if you're familiar with Facebook ads, then you're ready to upload this to Facebook and start advertising, start selling, start making money on this shirt. Okay, hope you've enjoyed that quick tutorial. It's just that easy to create an all over print shirt. Just upload your image, make sure it fits the dimensions, create that template, and you're good to go. Okay, don't forget to check out more videos, and please click the link below and go see my brand new t-shirt bootcamp. I'm going to take you through the design process, shirts, mugs, everything, and Facebook ads, and how to sell your shirt, and how to make money in this very lucrative industry. Okay, we'll see you next time. This is Rob Alden. Cheers.